The views and opinions expressed in the
some
Straight
shit.
Dope Show are those of the
funny as
hosts and
fuck.
guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show, The Uplift
Yeah,
Society, or Rock the Crowd TV. The show is intended for entertainment purposes only and does
You
not
seem
provide
to have
professional or
more
legal advice. Listening to or watching the
history,
show is at your
knowledge,
own
nigga.
risk, and
Oh,
the
weird
creators
chicks?
of the show are
Yes.
not responsible for
weird
any
chicks, that's
damages
for
or
sure.
losses that may
100%.
result from its
So, yeah, I
content.
don't-
Enjoy the
I
show.
love me some witches. You talking about crystals and shit? Yes.
Shit, I be all over there.
I be
Like,
in them.
yo,
I be in them chicks, bro.
we be communing. We be
All of
trying
that shit. All right. Let's journal together.
Let's journal together, bro. Oh my god, that's funny as hell. Yo, welcome to Straight Dope Show. I'm El Ludo,
I'm TraB The Wonder.
and y'all wasn't paying attention to that first 5 minutes. Y'all listen to the disclaimer, not us, so we good. We're not even gonna mention that. So this episode is gonna be sports heavy.
Very.
Cause it's a lot going on, man. A lot of things that kind of irritate me. A lot of things.
Everything irritates you.
No, it don't.
You're an irritated person.
Kind of.
All right.
You know, like
fucking stink meter.
You know how Bruce Banner. You know Bruce Banner's secret. you know
Bruce Banner.
You know Bruce Banner's secret.
What?
That nigga, he the Hulk, right? And they be like, "How do you control it?" It's like, I'm always angry. It's like, nigga, I'm always irritated.
That's a corny ass.
Huh?
He said I'm always irritated.
Like,
Just a slight bit cranky at all times.
Like, yo, it don't take much to fucking send me to the moon. Like, it's always right there under the surface. I could be happy-go-lucky, nigga, but all it take, like, nigga, I'll be right there. Like, yo, hold up. This bullshit.
No, seriously. Hey, did you know Bridgestone went up $1? See, and that's what I can't stand about the city. This nigga just go off from there.
Right there. It's just right there under the surface. Just
about
mask it really
anything.
well. So, things that irritate me about the NBA.
Is that really what we talking about?
Off top.
That's how we talking. That's how we gonna talk about this. The things that irritate you about the NBA.
Really, the first issue I think only irritates me because everybody else seemed fine with it and buy tickets. So I'm not really. We talked about it earlier how you big on the court or whatever, it should be heated, right? But it's one of those things where it's like when they using you as to see what they do type thing, it's one of those you gotta be smarter than that. But it's like, oh, because you're making so much money and because we talk about it on TV, it's cool, right? It's okay for you to fight the other team because you were fighting over the ball or there was a hard foul you didn't like. But it's like, where are they taking what conversations are happening? Because this is how you're acting at work. How are they treating other regular niggas at work because they see you can't control your emotions?
I see.
That's the issues that I have.
So, but your issue takes it away from basketball, though.
But it takes it away from. But it's in basketball because that's where we're seeing it at, right? Without punishment, that's where we're seeing it at.
Yeah, and you can't act like that in the world.
If you do that in baseball, right? If it's a fight, your whole team out there with your back, right? If if the ball get thrown at you and you decide it's go time, then cats is out there like, oh shit. Right? But these is two grown men fighting over a basketball. These is two grown men shoving and yelling at each other like they children. And it's like, that's the image that is. I don't care about the moment. I'm talking about where it's running to after that.
Never good.
The conversations that are occurring because, oh, he smacked the ball out of Marie. It was a hard foul. That's not basketball, dog. Oh, your emotions were high. Why? Because you get paid to do this, then you should control your emotions so you can continue to get paid. Like those.
Nothing. Yeah, the conversation will never be a positive one when it comes to fighting in the basketball.
And that's where I'm at because
it's not what they do.
That's it, right? And then we see how I put on the board basketball discourse because it's all the things that the talking heads have been the way that they've been moving. So when I see the talking heads moving like that and I see y'all behaving like that on the court, What does that do for regular niggas out here? Because that's the image they have of us. That's how they don't know black people in their life. They know LeBron James.
And they expect us to act like that.
You see what I'm saying? Or if somebody pisses you off, you're supposed to be upset and fighting everybody.
Man,
Nigga, I go to jail for that. Nigga, he might get fined. It's a difference. But again, that's the image that most people have that don't have people in their life.
I can't be a punk. I can't.
See,
I can't allow them to get away with this. I can't let them think they can do this to me.
Yeah.
I got to stick up for my teammates.
Everything you saying sounds great.
We aren't soft.
Everything you sounds great.
I have to be an aggressor. I have to enforce our I don't know, fucking dominance out here. Fucking
all that language. What does that do for you outside of the basketball court?
Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
So,
and this is kind of why, because the person that comes to mind when I think about this is usually Draymond Green, as a Warrior fan.
Yeah.
And the way he acts is usually what I get upset about, is because, you know, when you take it outside of basketball, you're an intelligent person, so you know how you should carry yourself as a person.
Exactly.
But, you know, the way you act is as if none of that matters at the time.
The way you do when all of the lights are on you.
Yeah.
Right? So in your private life, you might be the stand-up gentleman and all these other things, right? But when you're at work, when all the lights and cameras is on you, this is how you act.
You literally yelling at other dudes, calling them pussies, and you a bitch, kicking and hitting people in crazy ways, and it's like, that's not cool. You can't act like that as a man or as a human being. Like, that's not okay. On the basketball court, whether they accept it or not, you probably should.
You should not act
like that.
That's where I'm coming from, because it's like, you should. That's not how you're supposed to act. Period. And they letting you do it in this arena on these TV screens because it's pushing a different narrative. Mm-hmm. It's informing other people that you can't be a punk out here. You can't do it, nigga. How am I supposed to live? I can't fight everybody that want to fight me.
But I think the thing that you're trying to undertone and tell people is that there's a problem in Black America with the rest of the world, where they feel as though they can treat you like you can't control your emotions. And then you perpetuate the stereotype when in moments like this where it doesn't matter, and you show them that it's true. And then when it does matter, and like, let's say you outside in the world, and you once again show them that it's true. I can't hold myself accountable. I can't,
I can't control my emotions
when it really matters, because the things that you invest your time and your attention and
they say it's okay, bro. Cam Newton just got beat up, or not beat up, but they swung on Cam at his 7-on-7 event.
Yeah, I don't know why that would happen.
I don't know why either, but I'm saying, but again, that all that does to me, because
wait, before you even start, I couldn't imagine that happening at, let's say, Tom Brady's 7-on-7 thing, or anybody like that.
And then, and I'm bringing it up because this is the third or fourth or fifth fight video we done seen in the last 2 weeks around sports. And it's like, bro, we know how these algorithms work. They show you the shit they want to show you. Mm-hmm. So the fact that we've seen so many and y'all doing it on TNT and ESPN.
It's the same exact thing as the Dallas Cowboy fan that breaks their TV at the end of the season. It's like, we're expecting you to do this because we keep showing you this at the time. Mm-hmm. So you know when to do this and then post about it. So it's the same thing when you're out in the world. You get into high emotional moments. People around you know what's about to happen. They're pulling their phones out. You're in the moment. Emotional, and you know what's about to happen because you're about to get emotional and fight this motherfucker because of your pride or whatever it is that you've been taught is okay to act like in front of people when it's really not. You need to, chill out as a human and as an adult. And
I'm not now.
Just sports.
I'm not
which
saying,
is the biggest problem we having about this is it's sports.
That's it.
It's nothing that actually matters.
There's no real disrespect here.
We was talking about the thing on the court and how people will act, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you can't just do anything on the court because people might, get real upset and want to kill your ass.
Right. Over a game. Over things that don't matter. So that's really what I'm glad that you spelled out my point there, or the undertone, Because it's like, that's really what the issue is it's like, bro, look at it as the whole. I don't care about you in this one moment. I care about how they taking that one moment and running
spreading
with
it
it
out. Yeah,
like
across. Cause I'm never gonna forget the dude that he was high or whatever the fuck and hit my back door, and I called the police, and he was like, "You called the police? You didn't call your boys?" This nigga said he felt comfortable enough to say that to me,
but that
and he was coming to my shit.
and no, but that's the point, right? Because that's
You don't want me to take proper action. You want me to be ignorant. You think I'm stupid. I'm about to do something dumb.
you think I'm what you see old here, right? And that's my whole point. Is it's like, it's not cool. Like, yo, you sent me the video of Steph sitting on the bench. That's how you react, bro. Niggas is getting into it over there. Hey, bro, y'all should stop.
Stupid.
Like,
And when you see the replay of the shit, it don't make it look no better. The dudes yelling and screaming at each other because it didn't matter.
it's
You
nothing.
all in my face over some stupid shit. Now I'm calling you bitches, and punks and shit, and they slowing it down, watching it, and it looks very bad for both of us. It don't look bad for it don't look good for nobody.
Nope.
This moment was stupid.
But you know,
didn't matter to the game.
he was standing on business
Ended the
though.
game.
He was standing on business
On
though.
what kind of business? If you really was standing on business, you would have been
Shut
guarding
up.
him, and he wouldn't have gotten a free lane to the basket to score at the end of the game with no time left. You would have been guarding him. The fuck you talking about?
But again, that's the whole reason.
I remember that play because I was watching, and they literally gave up as soon as we got the ball. You know how the ball didn't go in, and it's like, all right, end of the game, fuck it. They gave up as soon as they didn't get the bucket. And as we trotting down, it's like,
well, we still got time.
There's still time on the clock, and we have to get a bucket up before we get the shot clock violation. So it's like, fuck it, I guess I'm gonna go get a layup or something. Then this nigga tries to block it at the end, gets a goaltend, and tries to foul the shit out of Cuz and say some shit to him at the end.
He mad because
y'all niggas could have defended me if you didn't want me to get to the bucket. We have time on the clock. Your pride is misplaced.
but that again, that's what I'm saying. We looking at it as it's the end of the game. They shouldn't do that, and it's like, bro, there's still time on the clock. We get paid for the time on the clock, my nigga. That's it. If you quit, I still don't want to get a violation at the end. Do you want to make this last longer? Like you feel me? Like, yo, if I get a violation, we go whistle, do this again, bro. Why are we doing this?
Just play the defense for the next 15 seconds and then, get the ball and now give up, bro. You can't just give up premature and then get mad because the other team didn't give up with you. So that's literally what happened. And now he's standing on business. Because these niggas didn't give up along with you. They didn't give up at a respectable tone.
Ridiculous.
That make no fucking sense.
Ridiculous. So, like I said, I was bringing it up only because the images that get out there is just like, this is, and how, like you said, the dude talked to you. Like, oh, you didn't call your boys and blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, because I'm not... okay, check it out. If you call the boys or you call your boys or you just whooped his ass, you the one that's gonna be going to jail because he was fucking with you, right?
Actually, no. If I call my family, it's not gonna end well for you, all right? If I call the cops, they probably just gonna send you to the drug take or whatever the fuck because you high and you need to sleep it the fuck off. Get the fuck away from here. If I call my family or anybody else that really cares about me and you close by, something bad is really going to happen to you.
But that's
dude
not good
who
for
thinks it's cool to call.
But I'm saying in that instance, that's not good for anybody. You see what I'm saying?
It doesn't need to escalate to that point.
But because this is the images that they give us and what people are allowed to do in front of us, they assume that's how we all are supposed to behave.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro. No, I'm not trying to hurt nobody on a regular Friday night. You know what I mean? Just because. I just got my heater. I'm just ready to heat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got this chop on me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you don't even know who I'm on. Like, that's not how we act, bro. Like, what is that? I think they listen to fucking rap songs in real life. Think we just idiots.
Yeah.
Shit pisses me off. Did you see the Trump thing with the sneakers, bro? I couldn't believe that was real, but at the same time I could. When it was like, yeah, they would love this
Oh
because
yeah.
black people love sneakers.
Oh, you didn't
And
hear him say that? You didn't hear him say that his stock went up in the black community because at a mugshot. He got arrested and shit. You feel me? They fuck with criminals over there. So, I mean, they fuck with me now. Mm-hmm. That's what they think about you, Doug. This is why these things be issues to me. Right? This is why shit like this be issues to me. If folks be acting like, you just be tripping, and it's like, y'all not fucking paying attention. This is what they think of you. Hey, black folks like sneakers, bro. So we gonna drop this new $400 gold American flag sneaker. You feel me? They gonna buy the sneakers, then they gonna vote for me. Hey,
black people
hold
are
on,
not buying
hold on. I got arrested. Feel me? They put my mugshot out there on TMZ. The black vote just went up. Ha ha ha. Okay, nigga, that's how they think about you, and y'all think it's cool. It's okay. We just supposed to be okay with this, right? Hey, okay, cool. Hey, look, if y'all cool with it, I'm fine, bro. Don't fucking talk to me then.
Nah, that's shit
Like,
pisses me off.
but where does that mindset come from, right? Where does that mindset come from when you see the most well-paid African American people that you've ever seen in your life fighting over a basketball?
It ain't just that. It's the
Or
any realm of this.
But yeah,
It's the same shit.
but
You
I'm
act
saying,
ridiculous in public.
you know what? You're right. Any other realms, when you see the most well-paid of your kind,
The Will Smith
this is
slapping Chris Rock at the Grammys or whatever the Oscars or whatever.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so this is how they think of you, and it's okay, right? We cool with it. We make jokes and it's funny, and it's like, yeah, it is funny till it's not. But when will it not be? Cause y'all, everybody's cool with this shit. Everybody laughing and posting and reposting the shit, right? Oh, look how he went after him. Blah 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 blah. Okay, bro. What does that actually mean? Oh, it don't mean nothing. It was just in a basketball game. Oh, it don't.
It matters.
So why would Trump
matters.
say that him being a criminal gives him cachet in the black community?
That's fucking crazy to even feel comfortable saying.
Huh?
That's crazy. Wow.
So let's talk about sports, dog.
Yeah, let's switch it up to some shit that don't actually matter, because that really irritates me.
Yep.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Huh?
Fucking A, man. They just think you stupid. But this, like, when a lot of you are just fucking stupid, and then just like, you can't sit here and defend everybody. You can try, but there are people who are going to make you look fucking stupid because you're trying to,
Nah, but that's the thing, is it's like one of the main problems is people don't ever want to look stupid or be gone against, right? You don't ever want to be the one standing on your own saying, hey, we shouldn't be doing this shit.
Isn't cool.
But somebody got to. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Somebody got to point out that we shouldn't be okay with this. Like, I don't even give a fuck if the league is okay with it. The Players Association should not be okay with this.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You should carry yourself better. You should want to carry yourself better.
That's it. At the end of the day,
to some extent.
we don't, just because they letting you do some shit, nigga, you put your own parameters up. We don't do that. This is not okay.
Yeah, we not trying to have the Gilbert Arenases with the guns in the locker room.
This is not okay.
None of that.
But how far do it have to go before you be like, oh, well, we had to make some changes. Y'all bro, Draymond punched the nigga. Y'all part of the same union. This like the same way I was talking about how they said dude called the police when he got after the altercation and shit. Oh, it might have came down from the top. It's like, so what if he did it on his own, bro? Y'all part of the same union.
Yeah.
Y'all on the same team. Y'all work for the same fucking people. And it's okay for you to just fight me, my nigga? Just because we had words? You angry?
Nah.
What is?
Don't work like that.
But it seemed okay. Oh, they got suspended. By who?
And what does the suspension mean? What does the suspension do?
No. You know what's
funny? Suspension teach?
No, you know what? No, it's funny with the NBA suspension. Hey, you can't come to work. All right.
You still getting paid though, right?
Even if you not. All right.
I'm about to come.
No,
back
look,
and
no.
get paid.
I got 5 days off.
It don't matter, bro. That's what he was doing. Trey was down there kicking it, bro. Went to LeBron's party.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I got 5
time.
days off, bro. I don't have to be at work.
So sick of the ridiculous discourse on all of this bullshit.
Yeah, man.
We know what it is, man. What? I feel like you're right, but I don't want to, keep harping on it for too long. Just because,
That's cool. We got
we've
enough
been
time.
on negative today, and I'm not exactly in the best of moods.
I know, bro. So what positive thing you got to talk about?
Women's basketball.
There we go.
Like,
That's
the
a
fact that
good
we're paying
thing.
attention to women's basketball now, that makes me positive. What else? It's the Caitlin Clark effect of it, but not just that. There's the Sabrina thing, and then being in the All-Star game. That effect of people paying attention because Steph was willing to showcase the talent against.
Hey, I mean, shout out to Steph for not being a dude that's scary. Because everybody talk that shit that dudes are better than women at things, right?
He's the greatest shooter of all time. If he didn't go up against her, the other dudes that got 26 would have tied with her or might not have beat her.
Well, no, I'm saying
but that's what they were going up against.
no, but my point is, he could have still lost. He didn't.
That's my
But,
point.
yeah, but that's
they were going up against someone who could actually beat them.
But
it wasn't just, oh, you lost to a girl. No. She can actually beat you.
Yeah.
50-50 chance anytime.
But that was my point. Is it's like everybody talk all of that shit, but nobody ever wants to play a girl that can beat them, right?
He was willing to.
Yeah. So shout out to him for that. And I also think that I saw something where I think the demographics are changing with men and women as far as earners and breadwinners and population shit. Because I feel like the dudes at a certain we're outnumbered by women. Period. Right. And it's getting to a point where it's more equal, and when it's more equal, women are better employees and shit, right? They keep their same job and shit like that, so they move up and they over time earn more, right? So we're getting to the position where there's a lot of women athletes and things, and there's a lot of women that have their own hobbies and desires, for lack of a better term. And what I mean by that is they spend their money on seeing women do shit, right? Instead of it being, we only like the Kings, so we only go to Kings game and not the Monarchs, right? Nah, bro, the Monarchs is playing, we going to the Monarchs game. The Aces is playing in Vegas, bro, we going to the Aces game. Like, that's a thing to go do, and women are forefront of that. It was like, fuck, if you don't go, nigga, you don't have to.
If I have a little girl, I'm trying to see.
There you go.
Like, because I saw the little one. She was like 3 years old. She had her pants leg up. She's like, that's how Angel Reese do.
Yeah.
So if she's 3 years old and we watch Angel Reese,
there you go.
What we watching. We make sure we watch this because this is what my child likes. She's
exactly.
Into that.
Exactly. Yeah. And the girl dad thing, it's not I feel like at a certain point in time, dudes were if they had a daughter, they didn't necessarily weren't involved like that. Whereas in this last 20 years or so, it's been like Kobe as a dad, like the proud girl dad thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, with things changing, it's making women's basketball and women's anything explode because people are more involved in it.
Yeah, everybody's more involved. And not just one particular group. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody's more involved because, like you said, if my daughter's into this, then I'm into it too. Like, that's our thing.
Putting time into it.
You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a great thing all the way around. I have
proud
nothing
dads
negative
out
to say.
there, bro.
Yeah,
a whole lot of proud
absolutely.
dads.
They should be.
My whole fucking Instagram.
They should be.
Full of women doing a lot of great athletic things. Don't laugh. We got really creepy.
You got creepy, my nigga. Let's straighten that out. Like, you went there. Like, I was trying to keep pushing, keep going, and you flipped it. You flipped it. Like, I didn't flip it, you flipped it. Remember that.
I said it doing a lot of great athletic things out there.
You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to. That was just all you. So, now let's make you sad again.
This isn't a good day.
Yo, so Steve Kerr resigned.
Oh shit! Oh, the Warrior news. New Warrior news alert. Klay Thompson is on the bench now,
We know. We talked about that last time.
and Steve Kerr gets a 2-year extension.
Yeah,
$35 million.
because he got Clay to go to the bench.
Yeah.
And they was like, yo, so
I guess we can make it work.
no, hold on. They like he was already in his contract negotiations, right? And then y'all wasn't winning, and so he like, this what I want, and they like, you got to show me something, and right? He like, bro, I done showed you everything. I'm one of them. You better pay me, and they like, well, we'll see, right?
He's literally like, who better are you going to get than me?
Okay, don't nobody want this job.
Our assistant coach, niggas was talking about the dude that's on the assistant coach. He probably looks at that shit and laughs. All right.
That'll
Steve
be cool.
Kerr was not tripping, bro.
Yeah, no, he
You
wasn't
can
worried.
see from the way he coached this season, he wasn't tripping. It was like, y'all want to do better than me? All right, shit.
Find him. Yo, Doc Rivers is out there.
Right. You see what he going through already. Nigga, the pressure's on.
That was the.
I don't know what I got into.
I don't know.
What's going on here?
I don't even know why that move was made. That was the dumbest shit I've seen in a long time. But
He part of that union. That's why. That's why.
it.
That's why Mark Jackson ain't never got a job. He ain't part of that union.
I mean, probably, but
Part of that union.
you can't. Yeah, you gotta be in. You gotta be on the gang, bro, to get in. That's how it goes.
Doc Rivers, weak ass coach.
So some other things that have happened.
Steve, no, hold up. The Steve Kerr thing is kind of just. So we have to deal with this for another 2 years, and that's the Steph contract. If he retires after that, probably not. He might re-up for another year or two. So we're gonna do that thing where you see what the team goes.
Nobody.
See what happens with the young guys, but as long as Steph is playing, we probably gonna pair him with Steve Kerr.
Yeah, because that's what Steph wants.
And then now that you got Clay going to the bench, that means the 3 guys get to stay on the team together.
Mm-hmm.
So we got more of that.
Yeah. You seem so excited.
Honestly, dude, I don't want to be down on the team, but I feel like if your expectations were to watch them compete, then I feel like it's a little skewed. It's like they'll be able to get to the first round, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But if you see them doing more than that, then I feel like you're going to be
Disappointed.
most likely. I could be wrong, but most
Probably
likely.
not.
But you know what I mean?
I mean, well,
this team isn't any better than they were last year, and they got beat by the Lakers.
I was just about to say that. Where it's like it's not like your leaps and bounds better, and y'all struggled to get past Sacramento and got ran out by the Lakers. Not just lost,
They beat
ran
us
out.
down, and we have the same issues.
Yeah, y'all don't
And
match up well at all.
This year, our issues have been exasperated. Like, they seem worse.
Mm-hmm.
And, Looney isn't any better. He's gotten worse. And
fair.
as a replacement, he's not very good against any 5. And he's one of our tall guys. We have a rookie in there you trying to, put in. He's pretty good, but he doesn't know your system well enough to just place him in there for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like 15, 20 if he's having a good game. You know what I mean? So you can't rely on that. This is the issues that the team has, but if you talk to a fan, they're going to say, oh, well, this is going well for them. They went on a 9-game winning streak. You can just believe it. Steph went on one of the greatest scoring runs he's been on in his career.
Oh, where?
In that 9-game run. Are you relying on that?
Yes.
At 35, 36 years old? Yes. I don't think that's sustainable. So it's like, when I talk about the Warriors, I guess I get down on them in a way that other people don't want to hear.
Uh-huh.
And it's one of those, I just try to be more realistic because I feel like this team can be really nice to look at. And if they can improve on it, especially if you look towards the future. But if you're looking for them to get a championship, they can't compete with Denver. We just had a game with Denver where Jokic barely played hard and he beat the shit out of us.
Did y'all lose by a dub or was it 10?
I can't even remember. I just know that he beat the hell out of us. He didn't try that hard. And he had an incredible stat line. Draymond was trying his best to,
do what he
disrupt
do.
him.
Yeah.
And he couldn't do shit. And you could see Draymond getting a little discouraged as the game went on because I can't do much to him. And we're not going to get any calls against him either.
Nah.
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to be exceptional. And I can't be exceptional against this guy. He's better than that.
That's rough.
Steph wasn't better than that. And we
Yeah.
got nobody beyond Steph. Clay had an incredible game off the bench in the first half. But he's coming off the bench. This is his real role now. And he's fitting it. But what the rule is off the bench is you give extra, not you are the thing.
Yeah, we're not counting on that.
We don't have a second thing.
Damn.
I want to see them do well, but I feel like you got to improve on your season. You know what I mean?
Well, you got to see a year-to-year improvement, and they regressed until Clay went to the bench. It sounded like, and now he like
Now you got a rookie in Pajinski who's incredible as a rookie, but like he's not a very good scorer, so that matters. Kuminga, who's had a lot of 20-game games, and he's pretty good, but he doesn't know how to get his offense consistently yet. Or as teams center in on stopping him, he doesn't seem to know what to do. So that he's got to work that out.
Yeah.
And then if you're relying on that by the postseason to get worked out, I'm like, maybe. But it most likely isn't going to happen that way.
So that's the hope. That's her hope, but that's about it. Huh. Well, that's too bad. What do you feel about what Draymond said about Ant not wanting to be the face of the league?
Oh, that's a good conversation. Because there's so many guys right now that could have been the face of the league, and it doesn't seem like anybody wants it to go grab it. Like Jokic, we know him to say no.
9 to 5, bro.
I'm good off of it, right? Giannis literally just said, no, I don't care about that. That's not my thing. I just want to be here and compete with my team and try to get better. So you got Jason Tatum, another one. Doesn't seem like he cared. He's okay with just being a part of his team, right? There's no extra lights down there to get him.
There's no
extra flair to his game to try to bring more cameras and shit in. Maybe Shea wants it, but they're young. Maybe he wants it.
Possible. But I don't know. People talk about the face of the NBA, and it's like, who wants that role really? Right? Like
James Harden wanted it.
And he wasn't. I mean, this is like what I'm saying is, what does that actually mean, right? Because we're not talking about winning basketball games. We talking about PR and
how they market you.
That's it. And if we think about James Harden in those, bro, James Harden be at the fashion weeks now.
Yeah.
Like
they did push him pretty hard back then.
The beard he had. I remember the commercial where he was like in the clouds or the island, and the beard was the shit. Like he was it for a hot second. He might not have been it for long, but he was it.
They did
for a
push
second.
him though. They wanted him to be the next thing. His teams didn't take off. Like
they didn't win.
Yeah.
That was the only problem is they didn't win.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So why would you want to do that?
It's a lot of extra pressure.
Like, what's the benefit?
It's a lot of extra pressure, and I think we've gotten to a point where the guys in the league probably see that and say it's not necessary to my career. It's not enough of a benefit.
Well, because you already have everything, bro. If you already got the social media following, if you already got shoes, if you already got a couple endorsement deals, what else is there? Being the face of the NBA ain't gonna put nothing on you but scrutiny.
Yeah.
Right?
Literally.
And they're gonna come to you and ask anytime some shit happens, they come in to ask your your hot take on it. But I don't wanna say that shit.
Yeah, it's a little too much, and then it's too much it's too much talk about every little thing that you say. And they try to make something a story out of everything that you do. I wouldn't want that to be a part of me either. I wouldn't want to be the face. I wouldn't want it. It's like you can be a star without being a face of the league. Now, and I'd probably be okay with that.
Yeah, it's cool now because you could, like a Steve Francis would be amazing right now. You know what I mean? Like he was never the star he could have been because he wasn't the face of the league and the teams didn't take off. But in this era where we only looking at the highlights, bro, and he jumping out the gym,
we would have been all on that shit. He's my favorite player.
Right.
You got a whole montage with fucking Erykah Badu on the back of it. Like, we love Steve Francis, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is it's like, so if I can have all of the notoriety and things without the pressure, why would I ever add the pressure to my mix?
I think that's why Jokic don't give a fuck about it. I don't need this. I got a whole country that loves me. I don't need your extra love.
Yeah,
it's not necessary.
I'm good.
Especially the way you guys are. It's just not necessary.
Bro, when somebody just look at you and be like, "Nah, I'm good."
Straight up.
It's like,
Andre Iguodala was like, "Hey, I want you to be on my podcast." That nigga was like, "No," and walked away.
Shout out, bruh.
Don't do that shit.
I fuck with you. I fuck with him for that because that's great.
Has Jokic ever done a podcast?
Not that I know of.
So no. Why would I want to do yours?
What you about podcast?
Extra. They're going to talk about me and bring extra attention to me for saying anything about anything. No, nigga, I don't want to be your podcast.
Y'all gonna ask me some asinine ass questions?
It don't even matter what you ask me. They're gonna make. We could talk about ice cream and cake off of the end of this shit, and they go still make a thing out of it because I'm Jokic.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see about his ice cream and cake? I love his flavors. He
has some of the best flavors I've ever seen. Like, I never thought of that combination before.
Never thought of it in my life.
Oh God,
you got to do that. Have you ever had?
You know how gross
cookies and ice cream before?
You know how gross
never
I feel
thought of that.
right now. Like, you know how gross that
how they are, bro.
It is. I can't do it. I can't.
I'm pretty sure Jokic don't want no part of that shit. Maybe Shea does. But that's why I keep saying Shea.
Hey, Shea say too. You ever see his tweets?
Yes. His smooth ass lines. Like, I think he likes
got bars,
the extra attention.
He said two, but I can't remember. Something.
Don't repeat his line.
I can't. It's hard.
Eddie Murphy,
it's
bro.
Hard.
Don't repeat it. It
ain't gonna come out.
No. Let me do my thing. Look, I'm gonna keep saying Shea because it seemed like his team is taking off in that direction.
I feel like he's in that mode already, where it's like,
I'm ready to be a star.
All y'all gotta do, like, look at me. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm already in this mode. If y'all look at me, then y'all will see I'm in this mode. Like, you know, like,
he needs to be more ridiculous.
Well, nah, he
you
don't.
know that Kobe commercial?
He don't.
No, stop it.
He don't. I'm saying,
yes, he does.
No,
he needs
you know
to be
why?
Lady Gaga. He needs to be of the NBA.
He's done it already.
More.
Nah.
More. Like I said, like the Kobe commercial.
He grinding right now, bro. He going for the MVP, bro.
I'm talking to Kanye right now.
He going for the MVP.
More.
Bro.
No. More.
Bro. He do, bro. The tweets. Nope. That's why the lines come out, bro. He be dropping them. Has even the second half of the season started yet?
He ain't even known as the best rapper in the NBA yet. Why is Dame better than you? We don't care.
Does he rap?
I don't know. He needs to.
Nah, bro.
You dropping smooth ass lines. Give me 16 bars. You don't need more than one. Nigga,
I only need one.
Shaquille O'Neal is living off a mixtape that came out in the late 90s, bro. You can get one fucking 16. That's all I need.
He don't need it.
There you go, bro. You got the smooth. Once again, I need more.
He grinding right now.
If I was his agent, bro, I'd be trying to get him up on more money. You trying to slow him down. You doing enough, bro. You good. And he gonna be mediocre. He gonna be stuck in Thunder mediocre.
Nah, dog.
Yes.
I need him to get this MVP.
It ain't gonna happen because of the way your mindset is. He ain't gonna do it. This ain't a Russ mindset. Russ said, I need to do more. All right? Russ should have never been an MVP in his fucking life.
That's a lie.
Get the fuck out of here. Russ should have never been an MVP ever. And because he worked his ass off and worked to a point that nobody ever in the NBA would have, he made himself an MVP.
That's what I'm saying. Shaq doing right now.
He literally should have the story of 30 for 30 against all odds. the Russ effect. Nigga, like nobody should have ever done what he did.
But I'm saying that's what Shaq's doing right now. That's why he's not giving you more.
No, he's not. No, because he needs to give more. He's not doing enough. We ain't even talking about him like that. We are having this conversation.
They talk about him like that everywhere.
No, they not.
Yeah, they are.
He cool on highlights.
No, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? is because you only listen to Warriors podcasts.
I don't only listen to Warriors podcasts. I listen to how they talk about him, but they don't talk about him no better than Booker. They don't talk about him no better than any of these other dudes. They don't talk about him like he Luka. They don't talk about him like he Jokic. They don't put him on that status like he's one of them dudes. No, he needs to do more. More.
Yeah, win the MVP.
How you gonna do that, son? If you're not thinking about doing more. I need him coming to the shit in a dashiki and a gold fucking red carpet, a gold carpet.
A gold carpet.
Fucking, I need elephants.
What does that have to do with the MVP?
He don't need to do more on the court. He needs to do more to show us he that nigga.
He alright, bro. I'm saying he already that nigga. Y'all just need to pay attention to him.
See, I don't have a vision yet. See, this is why I need to be an agent. I need to be in the room. Tell these niggas, y'all ain't doing enough.
I need spectacle. Yes. I need flash.
I need pizzazz. What was the whole problem that what's the dude that JJ Redick had? He was like, y'all don't want to talk about the game. Y'all won't. What did he say?
I hate you. No, he said you don't. You'd rather hear me talk about everything else, but you don't care about me breaking it down.
No,
right? You don't care about the details of the game. You just want the drama part. Yeah. He didn't say that, but that's the paraphrase.
So if I'm sitting here talking about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's actual career,
we don't care about none of that.
None
basketball
of your stats
shit.
And shit, bro. You good enough.
We
already.
We need the moments. We need you wearing the red boots in the game. Mm-hmm. That's we need you wearing the Astro.
I don't know about that. But maybe like a big ass chain in the game. Like it could be some stupid shit. Like it really can't be to that point. But as long as it's bringing attention to you.
Yeah.
Because your game is already there. So this is when I say
But we don't care about basketball. We care about the flash.
We need more flash.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
I'm not saying it.
You feel bad, that's something to your spirit a little bit.
Not really.
You feel a little stained.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like I didn't want to say you was right, so I'm gonna say you're not wrong.
Jordan Poole did, bro, off the bench. That's your boy. Your boy got moved to the bench and he did well.
My nigga Jordan Poole lit it up so he could keep getting his money. Like, bro, we talked. What's crazy is we already know that it wasn't going good for him just because he was sad, bro. It's okay to be sad. Some shit fall apart on you, my nigga. You can be sad.
I don't think people understand how much your emotions can affect your output. Like if you're going through things,
they do. But because they get paid to play a sport, we don't give you that fucking leeway, nigga.
You have to be superhuman.
Your job is not like... No, you know why? Because niggas still got to go to their shitty job and produce. Mm-hmm. So if I still got to go to fucking McDonald's and flip these burgers, nigga, after I'm crying all day, your ass can get out there, nigga, and put 20 up. Like,
I don't care that your mother has cancer.
Like, you know what I mean? That's how the game goes, bro. If I gotta get up and go to my shit day in and day out, do this bullshit ass job with all the shit I'm going through at the house, nigga, you can get your ass on that private jet, nigga, and go play some basketball.
Because it can be big, it can be small, bro. It's like, yo, you just turned your ankle.
Yeah, you fucked
up.
For
the third time this year.
You hurt,
you out for 3 weeks? What the fuck? That's bullshit. I've turned my ankle before. I've been right back out there. It's like... Did you listen to what you just said?
Exactly.
For the third time this year, that nigga is fucked up. He needs to rest.
It's weak.
He needs to get back out. This is why you're weak, because you won't get out there and work on it.
Yeah, there ain't no sympathy out here, bro.
It's fucked up out here. Yeah.
It's
bad, dude.
With that, he was going through it, bro. And it was, and sometimes you need a reality check, right?
Bro, he's been real life living a real fucked up movie in front of us.
Yeah.
Like, this is that bad part of the movie. So you know how you... I shouldn't laugh. But you know how you get a movie where it's like, yeah, it starts off where it's like I'm in college and I'm doing well and I get drafted. It's like I have to work my way onto the team, so it's like I get to that point, and then all the way up to we win a championship and I help out. It's like, yeah, we do that, but that's like half the movie. You're looking at your watch like there's a good hour and a half left.
Wait, hold
What's
on.
going on?
Where's the drama? Where's the drama?
Ain't that really happening yet? What? That was really nice. What's going to happen?
This is cool.
Where was the discourse in this movie? And then the nigga, gets punched in the face. So,
and then he gets shipped out.
No, just after getting punched in the face, that's where, all eyes on me. It's like everything is.
No, yeah.
This is Tupac getting shot around the New York. Like, what is going on? You know what I mean? Like, everything.
What's happening?
Everything was cool. I would thought we was friends. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing now? So. And then it's really bad for Jordan Poole. And then, he's got moved to the bench. And what do you do from here?
Yeah, you got moved to the bench on the Bullets.
Yeah. You got moved there to be their star player at the beginning of this season. So this isn't a season.
Hey, now you know what?
It.
It's cool. He good, bruh. This is just my 2K player. It's okay. He gonna be all right.
This would be the craziest story ever.
He gonna be all right
on your 2K season to get shit somewhere
you ain't never
and then go to the bench.
It just happened. Like I didn't get shipped.
You were shipped to be that star player. You got shipped to the bench.
I was shipped to be a role player. In the lineup, I had minutes, and then I didn't have no minutes.
A role player, though. You the star player. You getting paid the most on the team. And they say, you know what, bro?
It's not
We're
working.
going to go ahead and sit you on the bench. I think that's what's
you
best
need the cool. Hey, now, I mean, I personally, I don't know, bro. Maybe he should have had a DNP for the season. Just because, and what I mean, and I don't mean that as far as like his basketball skills diminished or anything. I mean, again, bro, this is a work environment. For some shit like this to happen to me, and then I'm the fall guy.
He should have pulled a Ben Simmons. But you know what's wrong with that? Look how we treated Ben Simmons for taking a year off to get himself.
No, I'm not saying he take the year off. I'm saying the team should have told him to cool it.
That wouldn't have happened.
But you see what I'm saying? Because like, if you're thinking about the dude, hey, bro,
but this is why I brought up Ben Simmons because look how we treated him. We never cared about him.
I was fine.
Everybody else in the world didn't give a fuck about him.
No.
So we're probably the only podcast in the world that literally sat back and said, how old is Ben Simmons again?
Right.
Wait, he was only 24 when he started?
A child,
and
bro.
the whole city was against him? Yo. And he was just going through that? And he literally told us that he had mental issues and I'm trying to deal with this? Mm-hmm. And as a whole, the whole media world just rained down hellfire on him.
It, bro. Didn't give a fuck. Fuck this nigga.
How does that work? And he just dealt with it.
It's the same thing, but it's the same thing with him. Like I said, it's like, I mean, maybe we already know the associations and shit ain't for the players. Yeah, so it's one of those things that hopefully somebody, like, I'm not one of those you need therapy guys, but in a situation like this, you need somebody to talk to that has no horse in the race, bro. You can't talk to the teams they paying you. You can't talk to your family because you the breadwinner. You can't talk to your teammates because some of them niggas don't like you. Like you need.
This is definitely something that sounds like Jordan Poole was going.
You see what I'm saying?
Because I feel like his father was like that big person that he always went to.
He has people,
and then his dad had issues with Draymond in public.
No, but that's
so it was
what I'm saying.
I can't just keep going to you after this. You know what I mean?
We can't.
I got to deal with things differently.
Like, yeah, exactly. It's like he had people in his place in their position, but in this case, everybody wants something from you, right? How they not helping you? They look at how they look in the situation. Nah, bro, it's about you. This shit is fucked up, right? And nobody's telling you, like nobody's sitting. If he was here with us, we'd be like, "Hey, bro, we get it. This shit fucked up, but what you got to do is, nigga, we got to figure out how to get the best out of you, even though it's fucked up."
Yeah.
When everybody else is saying, "Nah, you just need to do your job." Nah, you just need to go out there.
Just show up to work.
You just need to go out there.
That's the right thing to say. Just show up to work. Show up to work. It'll be all right.
Right. And it's like, it's not, nigga, because I'm tripping right now.
I got punched in the face and the whole world saw and made fun of me. On top of the fact that my team didn't give a shit and the nigga he got a contract out of it, right? And they shipped me off. Best place I ever been in my life. These people love me down there, and they shipped me off to this destitute bitch ass place. But you weak motherfuckers. I'm depressed.
Like I said, it's a shitty situation.
What's fucking Kyle Kuzma's nickname?
Does he have a nickname?
I thought he did. Never mind.
Hey, you got to do something to get a nickname, my nigga. Like,
Oh shit.
we're not just throwing names out. Like, you gotta, you know what I mean?
But yeah, Jordan Poole's going through a lot. The whole, league has had something to say about it. People making money off his name.
Absolutely.
Let's make a 10-minute video about how bad Jordan Poole's been.
That's the shittiest shit in the world.
It's fucked up, bro.
That shit trash.
Dog, I can't even go to the internet. Can't even show my face in the club. These bitches know me as the weakest nigga out now.
Oh, I just seen this video about you on YouTube.
You're trash, aren't you? Could you imagine? I'm at the Waffle House just trying to, get some food. Hey, you the bum. Like, because they have talked about how fucked up NBA fans are when they see you on the street. We not like other fans. We talk to you like you one of us. Like, you just some nigga out here. Hey, you ain't shit. It's like, that's how we go up to people when they having a bad time out here. And that's how they look at you.
Like, as we spoke extensively about controlling your fucking emotions.
Remember when Dylan Brooks was just in line and dude was like, he was talking shit about him and he had to smile it off like, hey, it's whatever, hey, cool,
just shake it.
All right, dog.
What's up with you? I wouldn't even, man, I don't know.
Y'all gonna go up to me with a smile on your face,
but
and then start talking shit to me.
But you know what? That is the cesspool that the media has made. Because it's like you want to humanize these cats that can do shit you can't do. Yeah. Right? They are human, nigga. You just can't do that. They can't do your shit. Like, if you pulled the nigga into your life, he'd be like, nigga, the fuck is you gotta, how you do this shit? Right?
It's
period.
Too much for me.
Like, it works both ways, but people don't want to look at it that way. You want to put them on a pedestal and also break them down to size at the same time. Yeah. And it's like, that's not fair.
A lot of this isn't fair. I think our whole conversation today is just what's not fair.
Well, or what you shouldn't do, bro. Talking to niggas like that you don't have a familial relationship with, you should not do. Like, you don't just be out of pocket to random niggas. Period. That's it.
I would love to go back to a point where we wasn't out of pocket just to be out of pocket.
You see what I'm saying?
Nice.
It's like, yo,
it'd be nice.
When there's a point for some shit, okay, I can understand. But when it's just, oh, hey, what's up? Hey, this nigga trash, bro. I'm glad I'm meeting you, but hey, you be weak though. Huh? Nigga, why are you talking to me?
But we are in the what are those generation. I feel like people made it a point to always try to bust you out or something like that. Like, this is the way you get along.
It's not.
It's not. Yeah.
No, you know what?
Good.
What's funny? I'm glad you brought that up because that's some teenage shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But this is how people act as adults now.
Yes.
And it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do that in public with somebody you don't know. Like I said, this is a professional. He's got to act a certain way.
Yeah,
If he wasn't a professional, he probably would have been like, "Hey, get the fuck away from me."
Mm-hmm.
He can't say that, and you got a camera on him.
Or even if he do, it's like I said earlier, bro. If you do some shit like that, it's a bigger problem for you than anything.
We were just talking about Cam Newton. How the fuck did he get in a fight at his own event? Where he's throwing a charity 7-on-7 tournament, right? Like,
something like
how
that.
do you get in a fight in that situation? Well,
yeah,
because of the way people act now,
or
like the way we talk to you, the way he was just at one of his other events earlier last year or this year, earlier in the season, where one of the kids was talking to him like, "You a bum, you ain't this and you ain't that." Like, that just happened. So we had another Cam event where something happens, and now we fighting, and a brawl breaks out at one of my events. And so it's like,
why would you? What's really going on?
The way we talk about these people do matter.
I've been said that.
Yeah.
I've been said that. Yeah. Like, I've been said, if we talking about it, if I'm critiquing your game. I'm critiquing your game. I don't know you personally. I only know you on the court.
This makes me want to go back to so many things I've said and make me want to just be like, I'm sorry. Especially the Nas and Eminem. It's probably not the best.
I mean, but like, here's the thing. If we
started a lot of those things off too with saying, "Hey, if they was right here in front of me,"
yeah, you did say that. But that's the thing. Is like I wouldn't.
That's not good.
I don't say things I wouldn't say in front of you. You feel me? And it's like sometimes I be going way left and I say some foul shit, but I'm still like, nigga, if we having this conversation, I'm gonna say it because that's how I feel.
Yeah.
It's like I don't call niggas weak like that. I don't say he's hella trash like that. If he missing shots and shit, how I was clowning the Warrior stats, that's for laughs, my nigga. You in the NBA, I can't shoot. I
can't do it. Like to me, comparatively.
Right. Exactly. Like, so it don't, like, it's just for fun, but niggas be taking it way too far. And it's like, it's not fun when you the person, right? When somebody telling you, I went in freshman year, I went for the basketball team, and I knew I was at the end of the bench, right? I knew there was me and the other homie was at the end of the bench, and the coach would play the other homie and not me. So, I'm quitting. This doesn't serve me. Why am I here? I'm not practicing to sit on the end of the bench. Yeah. The coach had the team call me a quitter every time they see me. And when I say the team, everybody that was still on the team, when I walked in the door, sounded like a choir. Quitter, 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 quitter. Ah, he's a quitter. Yeah, the whole year. And then kind of the second year, too. Because, cats graduated. Cats graduated when they would come back. Quitter, quitter, quitter. So, yeah. And it's like how people talk. That's something that I had to face every day. I can't fight all of these niggas, bro. What the fuck? I just got to take it. And
that definitely would have been a month because I'm different than you. I could tell I'm different than you. I probably would have had a bad moment. Where I would have been like, I'm a quitter, huh? Like, what's up, bro? What's up, then? Like, let's see which one of us quit this. See? And then you gonna run back to your team. They're gonna be talking about.
Well, that's the thing. Since the school was so small, it was really nowhere to go. So it was like, hey, bro, I could do that. But what's the point? Because you're going to...
It's going to get worse from there. That's the point.
It's going to get worse or you're going to keep doing it. It don't matter. So what you...
It would have definitely got worse after that, especially with the team. Everybody would have been looking at you different. No,
gotta control your emotions.
Just be the quitter, bro. I was a quitter.
Yep, I'm a quitter.
Quick.
I sure...
That's what I see. And y'all niggas suck. And y'all got beat. And y'all ain't shit.
But
y'all ain't shit without me.
But I brought it up to say how you, like, I'm glad you responded that way. Because how you would respond in that situation. How you just gonna walk up to a nigga you've never met in life, dap him up, be like, oh, you know his name, and then say he trash to his face, my nigga. Like,
but you ain't shit, though. That's crazy.
Ain't no way.
It's the weird world we live out here now.
That's trash, bro. That's that internet shit. Hey,
and we got the camera to make sure I get it on, so everybody knows I did this, just to say it was real. It ain't real if it ain't recorded. So that's the motto. You only live once too, so hey. You know what I mean?
Why not?
Why not is the thing every time, bro. Why not?
That's just trash.
Do it for my followers.
Look, we're moving on, yo.
Do it for the algorithm.
Getting out of here. Do we have anything else to talk about?
I don't think so. Just watch Avatar.
No, fuck that. Watch Vince Staples. Avatar got enough followers, nigga.
Why are you a hater, bro?
Cause y'all niggas ain't watching Vince Staples, so that's why. I mean, like, if you need a reason, feel me? I'm a hater today because y'all not watching Vince Staples. If y'all was watching Vince Staples, nigga, I'd probably be hating for another reason. But today, y'all not watching Vince Staples. Hey, come see me at Drink Easy Wines in Rancho Cordova, March 8th, and Laughs Unlimited March 20th with a whole bunch of funny people. And
Get your laugh on.
some other things.
All right. Be a funny guy.
Oh, yeah, I'm funny too.
Hey.
I'm actually funny, though.
If I did come, can I heckle you?
No, nigga.
What you will be, bro?
I mean, you can try.
Can I be out there? This nigga weak. Can I do any of that? Can I?
You can try.
I feel like other comedians would probably turn around and start talking about me.
I mean,
then I'd have attention. I don't like that.
I don't think anybody that heckles really wants the attention. They just say this shit because they forget they in public. And then it's like, oh.
I gotta deal with this now. Shit.
Like, it's not a TV, bro. That's a real
Pressure's
person.
on. I feel like I'm always the person that has gotten picked, though. Like, you know how you, like, just in a crowd and it's like, oh, there's a thing and I need participants.
Bruh.
You. And they pick you.
Every
and it's
time.
like, I don't want to be. And they're like, no, yes, you come.
Every
and
time.
then they put the fucking lights on you and everybody starts clapping. It's like...
That's why I stopped getting, there's the, you know, the levels of the seats. There's like general and then the VIP.
Mm-hmm.
And the VIP at a comedy show is like in front. No,
Never
general.
general.
Always general,
Always
bro. Put me
general.
back here. Get me in the back. But
Ain't
what's
nobody
fucked up,
gonna see
though?
me.
What's fucked up is they always put me under a light.
See?
So they be looking. They be like, oh, hey, what's up, bro? It's like, ah, shit. I'm trying to hide over
See,
here.
I'm trying not to be seen or be under any kind of spectacle entertainment.
Just the one, it's a dark room with little lights, feel me? That's just there so the waitresses can walk around. I'm right under one of them.
Yep. And you look different enough for me to talk about it. Somehow, some way. What's your name?
They not.
And they gonna fuck with you. You got a name too, bruh. Leslie.
Hey, my name is the best shit in the world.
You got about 5 minutes of jokes just off of your
I gotta go 10,
on
15.
name,
I got a good half hour just off them,
I
bro.
feel like I do too, and I don't. And mine could be sad, so it's like let's not go there. Like, let's not.
Damn.
Let's not go there.
So with that, I'm El Uno.
I'm TraB The Wonder.
This has been the Straight Dope Show. Hope you watch this on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. And we'll catch you next time.
All right, bombs away.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
That was a good one. Hey!
Straight Dope
This
Show.
is the Straight Dope Show.
I'm gonna land one of these, boy.
Like, that wasn't the best, but it was better than the shit you said before.